and then hope that nothing bad happens. Yeah. Dude, it's the fucking future, man. I barely know, and it might. Dude, honestly, this shit might catch fire right now. But I'm about to do a call. You're free to grab a seat. I barely know. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Oh, we're live right now.
We are live. Welcome, everybody, to the first. We're live here, Johnny? Are we live? Can people hear us? I got to pull up the live chat. So
hey, guys. It's me.
Hi, Kerryn. Thank you for joining us. We got Kerry Feehan, Andre Kim.
Hey, what's up?
It's the first episode of the Bathhouse, is what I call it.
I love that.
Do you like it? Because it's like we're hanging out.
Russian bathhouse.
It's like a Russian bathhouse.
No women allowed.
Women are allowed at bathhouses.
Oh, but I mean, it's segregated by sex.
As it should be. Have you ever been to the Russian bathhouse in the East Village with the brothers?
Yes.
Where you have to like buy your pass from one of the brothers, and if you go when the other brother's working.
Oh, I heard about this. The feud, right?
The feud, yeah.
Yes.
The brothers have a feud. What's up? So we got some people. Anybody who's
Lev.
we got Lev Fer. Did
you say Fer?
I said Fer for some reason.
I thought you said Lev Fer.
Put your.
Are there any
things in.
callers? Are there any questions?
We'll have some callers. I'm trying to figure out. There's a lot. There's a lot going on right here. Okay. People are saying so. This is the first episode. Thank you all for joining.
The first one, wow.
This is the very first one.
The
you
understand?
Voyage. So we showed up today. Me and Johnny came here 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Because look at all the shit that's going on right now.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot going on, okay? We show up today. Joe's the manager here. He goes, hey, it's Dice's birthday.
Yeah.
You can't go in Andrew Dice Clay. You can't go in the green room to set up because the Elvis impersonator needs it. Is the Elvis impersonator's handler here anymore?
No, his guitar's there.
No, the Elvis impersonator. Yeah, you don't want to touch the Elvis impersonator's guitar.
That's my guitar. I brought that.
JJ's asking why no food. So anybody who wants to call in, they can call in. We got Derek, Drescher, Gio, Perez on the side. You guys are free to share. So how's it going, Lev? Lev just bought a motorcycle.
I did, yeah.
How is it?
I was trying to impress you.
You trying to impress me?
It's the worst financial decision I've ever made.
How much was your motorcycle?
It was $13,800.
Kerryn, do you like a guy with a motorcycle?
Sure.
Really?
High likelihood he'll crash it.
And you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the motorcycle.
Have
you had any like close to...
Every day. What do you mean?
He seems so stressed out about it.
I'm the width of a car. You're asking me if I have close calls? Yeah, dude, I'm scraping everything by me. What do you mean?
Dude, he'll call people and go, do you think I should go over the bridge right now? And they'll be like, no, you're not ready. And he'll be like, all right, I'm doing it.
Are you a motorcycle guy?
What happened?
Would you drive a motorcycle?
He's about to get
No,
one.
I'm too weak. Like, that thing is 600 pounds. I couldn't even steer.
Pointed at me.
But how much does the motorcycle weigh?
I see what you're doing here.
Okay, sorry. I got a lot going on right now. How does it sound, Johnny? We got our producer, Johnny Glover.
Dude, there's a bunch of people here.
No, there's a lot. Dude, there's literally 50 people, and they've been waiting for the last fucking hour.
Now, when they donate, do we get a cut?
Sure.
I want a piece.
Yeah, you want a piece? How was the cake? You ate some of Dice's cake.
It was good. Pretty
Lev,
sugary,
did you have any cake?
No, I did not.
See, me and Lev, we have the whole fat guy thing where people go, hey,
You're
you
not
want some
fat.
cake? And of course we do.
Yeah.
But we
Not
can't
fat.
eat it in front of skinny people.
Can't do
No,
it.
we know you guys are buying Entenmann's on your way
Of
home.
course.
Eating it in the closet.
Yeah.
They get you eat cake like regular.
First of all, my chick's asleep. I can eat them in the living room.
Ooh, lucky.
I'm actually in a phase now. So my girlfriend cooks, and she gets really upset when I order food.
Oh.
Because she knows it's like today I had Dave's hot chicken for lunch.
Okay.
And then
You ate Dave's hot chicken for lunch?
and then Five Guys for dinner.
Jesus
I
Christ.
added it up. I was only at about 4,000 calories.
You've
You
eaten 4,000 calories
motherfuckers.
already?
Let's
so far,
limit you
yeah.
to like one delivery.
But
a
now
day.
I have to hide the trash bags
I'm like, do you
and
hear yourself?
take the trash out before she gets home because
you
then she's
fucking
gonna.
obese
Oh,
raccoon.
so you're like a
You're like an
you
alcoholic.
eat in secret. You're a secret
Yeah.
eater.
No, it's just because she's gonna see a fucking Shake Shack bag and be like, "What am I cooking for?" And I'm like,
I love her.
What's
Yeah.
the most amount of calories, Lev? What's the most amount of calories you think you've ever consumed
What's
in
your
one?
high score?
No, in one sitting. Wait, in a bathroom.
High score in a
No,
bathroom.
I
You
would
never like
eat
Shane
in a
eating in a bathroom.
I don't think
before?
I've ever eaten anything in a bathroom in my life.
Never.
Not
Yeah.
even ass.
No,
Yeah, how do you feel about eating ass?
no. I've only eaten ass. First of all, I don't eat ass that don't got calories in it. I don't put nothing in my mouth that don't have. It's got the salt. They don't got the calories.
Yeah, you like a little need a little olive oil.
Yeah, I could put down 10K easy.
You could eat
Yeah.
10,000 calories in a day.
Easy. I could do that in a meal, dude.
I mean, we
Yeah.
went out. Where did we go out that one time? We went out and you ordered like
Dined
4
with me.
mains.
Yeah.
after stand-up
Four
New York.
mains. That sounds like Andre's family.
What?
What are these fat guys talking about? I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't
nobody seems.
understand.
Everybody's in the chat. Nobody seems to want to call in right now. I don't know if they want to talk to us. Which
Bunch
is,
of pussies.
but also, there is a potential that
Pussies.
this just isn't working.
Pussies.
JJ's here. JJ, call in just so we know that this thing's even working.
Oh my god.
Because we have all sorts of issues with this stuff. This is literally just the first episode to just
Danny,
figure out
stop
if any of this stuff
apologizing
We
like
works.
a
got a
woman.
pretty star-studded lineup for a first episode.
I know. Are you not
Stop.
hot in that shit? Well, the
Stop
apologies is
deflecting.
that there's so many things that can go wrong. What's that?
Yeah, so stop deflecting. You're fucking. He's been set up for an hour. He's like covered in sweat. He's like, "Are you hot?"
Well, that's what I'm wondering because I'm sweating and I'm not wearing half a
No,
cow.
I've lost 10 pounds in the last month. I feel
We got a
great.
call.
Hey, man.
Oh, someone's calling. Oh, it's
Oh.
JJ. Do you guys know JJ?
Yeah.
Of course you
Yeah.
know JJ. You fucking have long ass conversations with JJ.
Whoa, all right.
JJ, what's up?
Yo, so your phone works.
Okay, thanks, JJ.
Fucking
Okay,
AT&T
so-
over here.
I wasn't sure because I did low value mail 2 nights ago and then it didn't work for like the first 20
Oh,
minutes
oh
and I
my
go,
God.
I'm like, this show's just over. Nobody ever wants to call in ever again. And then people were like, yeah, your phone's not working.
Do you have low self-esteem?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
That's his name.
I mean, I have regular
me no more.
self-esteem.
You have too many people for me to be on. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
JJ.
Bye, JJ.
JJ's
Okay.
like, the Wi-Fi at the stand, amazing. Oh my god.
That's a good JJ.
Oh my god.
You do actually a very good JJ Lieberman impersonation.
That's a very good JJ.
Are you guys on the shows tonight?
No, I was at Brooklyn Comedy Club and it was pretty packed, but it
Was it packed? How'd it
Yeah.
go?
was dope. It was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it?
I said no to shows tonight. I said I'm doing a very special thing. It's going to be live at 10 p.m. sharp. It won't be a minute late, so you bet your keister you better be
You know
there.
what? I actually has a spot at Brooklyn Comedy Club, and I canceled it
Did you?
at 10 o'clock because I had to do this, and
Oh.
seems like I maybe
I'm like, can I have
I
made
love
it?
the name of this, the Bathhouse.
I did.
The
have
Bathhouse.
I
Okay,
did have
someone's
a spot.
calling
I know
from
you guys
Hacking-
don't care.
oh.
I did. I was on the 8
How was
o'clock.
it?
It was great.
Was it
Kerryn had
good?
a
Okay,
spot.
we have a caller.
The
We have an
fuck-
actual
fucking
caller.
Ooh,
loser.
who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the
How are you?
Bathhouse.
This
Hey,
is
New
Chloe.
Jersey.
It's
No, you
Chloe.
can't dox people. I have this thing where I
Sorry.
accidentally the first.
Listen,
Huh?
I'm from Jersey and I'm proud.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
My name is Ricky, and one of you guys has actually been DMing with my boyfriend, Savatic, and he would love to shoot you guys. Photographs. Not with a
Oh,
gun.
Oh
your
my
boyfriend
God,
is
yeah.
the photographer.
I can't tell you my
Oh,
heart
yes.
is
I'm
like
honestly-
in my
photographer.
fucking
Dude,
throat.
me
I'm
too.
like, ooh.
Dude, I was like, what did I say?
Did I do it again?
well, there's
I'm like,
3 guys.
listen,
in-
he's probably started messaging me first.
I
should
mean,
never-
hey, listen, you never know. He could do all 3 of you at once.
He's
Nudity
actually a
included.
really cool photographer. He has these photos. Were you the one with the octopus on your face?
No, I don't model.
You don't model. Okay, he takes some
No.
cool
What
photos.
are we talking to an ugly chick?
I don't shit where I eat.
You don't share where he eats. There
Were
we
you the
go.
octopus girl?
No, he has some photos.
I don't need calamari.
Maybe in episode 10 we'll figure out how to like show photos and stuff to
Oh.
the guests.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's true.
I feel like my phone will light on
We need
fire if
another
I
guy
try
for
it.
that. We need another employee.
We have Johnny, but
need-
it's
we
just
need-
there's a lot going. Honestly, there's a lot going on. We basically are running what's essentially like what you would have needed $1 million for 10 years ago to run a show like this. Like, not even exaggerating. You would have needed millions
We
of
need
dollars. in
another
equipment.
gas digital refugee here
Yeah.
to.
Wait, so you know this photographer?
Well, I've spoken with him. He wants me to go out to where in New Jersey is it?
I'm in cow country up in Sussex County, Jersey.
Sussex County. Does anyone know how far that is? That's far, right?
No, it probably sucks. Sussex.
Nobody knows where it is,
No,
but it's beautiful out here. You know, we got cows, we got farms.
I
Not a lot
love
of,
that.
Oh, I
I
love that.
love that for you.
guys
What you
wanna
got
go-
to do is you got to come in just overalls, nothing underneath.
You got it. No problem.
They sound like sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, they
sorry.
sound
You know
like
what?
upside
I
down
forgot
pineapple.
to tell people the comics. So part of because always people ask me for a gong on low value mail, and I sometimes let calls run too long. The comics can end the call at any point. There's a red
Oh,
button
wow.
right there. Anybody who
Well,
wants
what
to.
do they want? What is the premise here? Are they asking?
We're
us
hanging out in the
something?
bathhouse.
Oh, is that why you're sweating so much?
Yes, I'm so hot right now, and I'm sitting on the broken
Can somebody
seat.
get him a fucking towel or something?
That'll be truly a bathhouse. But anyways, yeah, that's a part of the show that I forgot to mention to anybody that any of the comics could end this or leave at any point.
Would you ever record in an actual bathhouse?
I don't think
that'd
the
be funny.
equipment would allow
Yeah,
it.
the
Oh, yeah.
steam.
Stupid Andre, you're
Steve.
such a fucking idiot.
Hey,
Kerryn is very sweet, by the way. She was like, Andre, I want you to take my podcast spot on this tonight.
You're a slime bucket.
And
What a fucking scumbag.
Also,
And I turned to her.
can't fault Andre for the steam question, as people love steam and everything.
Yeah.
I do. I used to go to Bathhouse.
Laundry,
as a kid.
dumplings.
dumpling.
Actually?
Yeah. And they're like the Asian ones. And
What's
those-
an Asian bathhouse?
It's the one where like it's separated by
Prison
like men
camp.
and women, and like everyone walks around naked.
Even the like.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
Spa Castle.
Yeah.
I got
What's
in trouble
Spa
there
Castle?
for taking pictures in the locker room. Is the photographer still on the phone?
Yeah,
Dealt
is
with
the
something
photographer
like
still
that?
there?
I'm here.
How are the laws on PETA? Are they still?
Do you ever do nude photography?
Oh, I mean, you've seen my page. I certainly do.
Yeah, that's the thing. That
do you
isn't
do
that.
gapers? Do
Yeah,
you,
what's your
Do you take
Instagram?
pictures of gapers? Like gaping when they gape?
Did I just anal gape?
Ew.
No, she asked if you take photos of gapers.
Yeah, does your chick get jealous? I know another photographer. Every time he takes pictures of a chick, it's like a fight in their relationship.
I used to have relationships like that. They didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have time for those dumb sluts.
I've had relationships where I date one of the models. Worse, and
Ooh, so you rape the model.
You date one of the models.
What's your Instagram, bro? I'm gonna look
like
at
a
it
power
right now.
dynamic.
He's got a big Instagram.
What is it?
oh, it's CVATIK. It's just by name in Russian.
Oh, you're Russian.
Ah,
dude.
Ruski.
Yeah,
Whoa!
Yeah, he's
Russian.
324,000. Oh, there's
that's
the
the
there's the
octopus. Look at that
octopus.
shit.
Yo, that's hot.
Karen, would you do that?
Yeah.
This motherfucker's calling in from Ukraine right now. He's fucking.
Oh, I-
Who's the guy kissing the octopus?
I had people
What is it?
literally, they were PETA.
What's that?
Like at the grocery store are dead, and if you every part of the buffalo, the model actually ate the octopus after.
Okay,
Fucking
You have to hang
you're
up.
cutting
Sorry,
out.
we
Gotta
have
cut
to
him.
hang
You're cutting out.
We gotta
Do you
do
not
some
have
pictures.
good reception on the farm? I can't tell if that's me or you.
Spasibo,
Dude, his
что ты
pictures are
позвонил.
amazing.
Oh, you speak Russian. I forgot
That's
about
right.
that.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's much
That's way
better.
better. Yo, your pictures
All
are
right, I had
amazing,
you on
dude.
speaker.
Oh, you have me on speaker. Yeah, that might be it.
So the model actually ended up cooking and eating the octopus after we did the
Yum.
shoot,
That's
which was
fucked up.
a little weird.
Really?
Yeah, but honestly, the worst part of that shoot was the smell. Like, I can't
Of her
describe it to
pussy?
you.
Everybody's
Like,
looking
we-
at your
Of her-
Instagram right
the
now.
smell of her throwing up her food. She's a model.
Should we all do a team shoot? How many octopus do you go through a year?
Yeah, I want to be naked at the bottom of the stairs like this chick.
I think that's just called a gangbang. I mean,
That's my vibe.
That's so. How many?
Ooh, dirty sink girl. That's
Whose
me.
idea is it for the octopus?
so a lot of the time, a lot of people I shoot with are just my friends. So we'll just be sitting around fucking about, and we'll be like, let's go to the grocery store and see what we can use as a prop, and then figure out what deep meaning it has later.
And are you always
Um,
like a slime bag and you go, it's all just like carrots and celery, and you go, we could do stuff with that.
Actually, this one time, I was cooking and I cut an onion in half, and it looked suspiciously like a piece of female anatomy.
You don't follow me.
And
Whoa, you don't know. So Andre doesn't follow Kerryn. He just looked
Yeah,
at
she
Kerryn's
doesn't
profile.
follow me.
Oh.
And I never will.
Unfollow.
Oh, he
But-
just
but lately
unfollowed.
my-
You're
when-
such a
I
little
shouldn't say lately,
pansy,
but
Andre. You're a little pansy
for
bitch.
for a while, my project has been shooting. I
Are we
guess
still
what you would
talking to
call.
this guy?
Yeah, so you can hit
Get
the.
the fuck out of here.
Oh. All right, that's the rules. That's the rules.
feel
I
bad.
mean, that's the rules of
He
the
was like-
bathhouse.
but he was like easy to talk. Like that could have gone on for an hour.
Probably.
Boring.
I mean, it's boring.
Boo. Get a
Next.
whore on the phone.
That's how it works. Anybody, by the way, don't any of you feel beholden to stay at all?
No, I'm leaving soon.
Yeah, that's.
Can't wait to do my
I'm
retinol.
gonna
You're
leave.
gonna
What's
follow me back?
retinol?
Can't wait to do my
You do all the.
skincare
Oh, we got a call.
routine.
We got another call.
Yeah, I do all the stuff.
Hello.
Yo, dog.
What's up?
This is Danny.
Hey,
Hey,
Danny.
Danny.
How's it going? Where are you right
Are you
now?
single?
I'm currently in Texas.
Oh, you're in
sounds
Texas. Good for you.
Even though my phone number's from Florida.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just wondering how the hurricane
Oh,
was
God.
going.
He's
for you.
definitely hot.
Southern.
He sounds
Southern.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's always fake news. They always hype it up, and then anybody
news.
in Florida, it's like
Now
no,
you
no
can-
big deal.
No big deal. So how's it going?
Wait, I have a question for the female because I've never
female,
talked to
Andre,
one in my
get
entire
ready.
life.
Yes.
Shoot.
Sorry, what was the
Um,
question?
My question is, like, what are some things that females do that like all females do, but we would never notice if we didn't know about it?
Oh, is this like a knock knock joke?
No, I think he's trying to get some like
Is he baiting
insight
you?
into the
what
female
do we
mind.
do? Well, we always like put a little bit of our pussy juice on the tip of our fingers, and we'll just like wipe it on
Dab it.
like little.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
Does it work?
like on your knee or like you're like if we want to put a spell on you.
I see.
It's like we leave a snail trail.
You're like
Are you
marking your
fucking
territory.
serious?
Yeah.
You're marking your territory.
Yeah. It's just like a little pheromone thing that we
Pheromone.
do.
I mean, guys definitely scratch and sniff their balls. Like,
oh, thanks for telling
Speak
me
for
that.
yourself.
You don't scratch and sniff your balls ever. You never just to
doesn't?
see what's going on. It's,
You-
No, I'm never like, what do my balls smell like?
Kerryn, you done? Anybody want to hop in?
this is cap.
Derek,
Absolute cap.
Joe, anybody?
Thanks for a good question.
Yeah, that was the question.
Hey,
Again, you could have always
thank
hung up
you.
at any point.
I'll tell you what women,
Adios.
what
All right,
women
later,
never
Darren.
do. Be interesting.
Are you guys leaving? And then
Kerryn
Gio's
Feehan,
going to give me
everybody.
a ride? Or do you
What's
want to
up?
stay
Dude,
to be
how-
on the podcast?
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, Kerryn. Thank you for coming on. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Kerryn.
you.
Karen.
That
Bye,
was awesome.
Kerryn.
Bye, Kerryn. We got Derek
You look
Drescher in the
great.
house. How you doing?
Karen,
How
follow
you
me
doing,
back.
Derek? Go follow
Karen,
Kerryn
don't
Feehan.
follow Andre. He has a little dick.
Go follow
I
Kerryn
heard.
Feehan
Follow me
at Kerryn
back.
Feehan
Call in, dorks.
on all things. We got Derek Drescher. How you doing, pal?
I'm good, buddy.
Are you on the show
Thank-
tonight?
Here? No,
No.
absolutely not. I'm not. I don't go up downstairs.
No.
No,
You know upstairs?
Why not?
I do the
That's
patio.
it.
I do outside.
His hips, it's hard.
Yeah. It's hard to get up and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got trouble up in the stairs?
Yeah.
Derek.
Yeah.
So
Lev, take that fucking jacket off.
don't you? I'm like sweating,
Yeah, bro.
but I don't know if it's just because
It's
I.
a little cool in here. It's
He's
cool in
breaking
here.
it in. He's
I'm
breaking.
acclimated.
He's
I got a sweater on.
I don't know. Derek's reflex
was-
is always to try to attack me. And
No.
it never goes well for
That's
him.
not. I'm fine. What are you
Fucking
talking about?
smashing him on the patio.
Who would win in a fight, you or Derek?
Derek.
In a fist fight?
Oh, okay. We got
no,
we got
a
a phone.
fucking.
Okay, we got
fight.
a phone
I
call.
could beat everybody in this room right now.
Hello?
Except for Chanel.
Hello, Danny.
Hey, what's up? Who am I speaking with?
This is Orion.
Hey, what's up, Orion?
His name is Orion?
His name's Orion.
That's wild.
Like
No, it's not actually my name, but
it's his YouTube
It's his
handle.
pseudonym.
How's it going, dude?
What's up, buddy?
pretty good. I think it's kind of pretentious of the lady. I forget. I don't remember her name.
Me neither.
Nobody
to say
remembers
that
her name.
scratching your balls and sniffing it is gross.
I disagree with her completely.
Rubbing
I
your
think she's
pussy
lying.
juice all over your body is okay.
Well, I don't think other women do that. I think that's just her.
Well, no. It's got a
has an
name, so
OnlyFans.
other women do it. It's called vabbing.
Yeah, it's called vabbing. You know about vabbing, Derek?
Chanel,
Like-
is vabbing a real thing?
I mean, bitches on
Chanel
TikTok
says
do
no.
it.
I don't know. I think you got vabbed because when you sat down, it really smelled like pussy.
Oh,
You motherfucker.
The craziest thing is Derek's actually like the scariest guy.
Those,
Technically.
those are
You find
fighting
him
words.
scary?
Those are fighting
Derek
words.
is
I mean, but he's like,
sweetheart.
dude, I'd fuck with you all day before I fuck with Derek.
Really?
Those are fighting words.
I feel like maybe because I know him, but Derek's. I think of you as like a genuine sweetheart.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
think-
let him get away with
Derek,
that?
he's taking advantage of you, of
No,
your
he's
kind
not.
nature.
I like Lev a lot.
As he's rubbing it.
Yeah.
I like.
I would have said I love Derek, but
Lev's
I guess
my
he
guy.
just likes
That's my
me,
fucking guy.
I like
mine.
Derek a lot,
Yeah,
man.
the last chick that was on here is very pretentious. I agree
Yeah.
with you 100%.
Yeah, she's a fucking.
See, the thing with vabbing,
And
why,
she'll always be single.
why I think vabbing is taking shots. The reason
Fighting
vabbing
words.
She'll
is,
never have a child. No, I'm just going.
well, that's probably that's scientific.
Is, yeah, that's,
Yeah, that's rooted in science.
Well, we call
that's,
her Baron Karen on the block. I have unprotected sex with her regularly, and she's not gotten pregnant once. So
and you don't think that's you're shooting blanks?
no, I get bitches pregnant.
Do you have any children?
Straight up, yeah, I got kids.
Oh,
really?
I've knocked an IUD loose before.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You don't
How did
have
that
kids.
work?
Damn.
Yeah, I do have a kid.
You have a
Yeah.
kid?
She's 13.
Damn. You ever fuck a bitch so hard you make the IUD shake?
Yeah.
Now you need be in there like. I just started doing Def Jam set. IUD be in there talking about what the hell going on.
Knock an IUD right out, clean across the room.
Shit.
Dude, if you did that in the 90s on Def Jam, you were famous for 40 years.
Oh my god. I know.
No,
Shit.
the stool. You did the stool act out. The stool was the IUD,
Yeah.
and it's rattling all around on
yeah.
stage. And
Shit, you know white women, they got IUDs.
Yeah.
You know black women, we got DUIs.
Danny,
Yo, what's up? All right.
do you have?
I forgot someone's on the
We're
phone.
on fire.
By the way, Derek, just so you know, the rules are that any of the comedians can end the call at any point. You just hit that
Okay.
red
It just
button.
sounds like you want us to hang up on this.
No, because
You don't
my,
take
no,
responsibility.
because my other show is everybody is always like, there needs to be a gong, and I don't want to have a gong.
Right.
But this is the gong where the comedian goes, "This anyone says this is it." And why is your background just straight red? Is that a Chinese thing?
Because he's a blood. He's in
He's
a
not
gang.
Chinese.
All right, wait.
Is that
I'll
loyalty
ask
to the
my
system?
one question.
Go
ahead. Orion,
and
go
then
shoot.
I'll hang up myself. Danny,
Yeah.
Do you have an ETA on the fake tits?
Yeah, they're going to be here by Monday.
Fake
so,
what does that mean?
Fucking hey, that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
You
so
ordered those fake knockers?
yeah, so on
my God.
Yeah, they're going to be here on Monday. So I have my other show. You guys see the teacher in Canada with the big fake tits?
No.
Yeah, I saw that.
You didn't see that?
Nah.
So this teacher
Oh yeah, the teacher
with the
trans
teacher.
Not
with the-
implants.
Yeah, they're not
Fake
they're not
tits.
implants. They're like
they're balloon tits.
So anyway,
Yeah.
on my Tuesday night show, this guy, I don't know if you guys know the show Revenge of the Cis, but Royce, he calls in, and then I said if I get $500 in super chats tonight, I'll buy the fake tits.
And you got it?
No, but I got like 300. So then I go fine, and I found ones that were $360, and they're coming.
So you
So you're
made
gonna have
60.
wonky.
No, I didn't
fake
know. I know
tits.
it cost me $60, but I'm gonna
Wow.
have size Z.
How the fuck are them kids supposed to learn anything with them big ass titties bouncing around in their face,
Well,
man?
they're
That's
not real though.
Yeah, I know, but still,
Dude, you don't think that's distracting when you're shop
you're
teacher?
fucking fourth grade.
It's just not safe. That's the thing.
It's also
No.
not safe. That thing is-
teacher should be murdered. That's
don't-
what
I
That's
don't-
how. No, I was a joke.
Who goes
Danny,
to
you
class
said
and goes,
last
that's not
night
safe?
that if they caught in the lathe, that they would fly off.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he would be spinning around. In
Probably.
that
You
thing
know what? You're
dead.
probably right. Because the way, I don't know if you know, but it's a suit, right? You like it's
I mean,
a
like,
pullover
they're-
suit. I'm dreading having to wear this thing, by the way.
They've got to like support the tits, so
mean,
it's got to be strong.
But they're air. They're
Yeah,
mostly
those
air.
things are mostly got to be. I really
Oh,
believe
they're
that
air?
they're.
I didn't realize that.
I feel like
yeah,
they're
not full
balloons,
latex.
right?
It weighs 20
I thought
pounds.
it was like pure silicone.
No. So there's silicone on the outside. It's air on the inside and cotton. The whole thing weighs 20 pounds. You got to cover your body in talcum powder.
talcum
Otherwise,
powder.
there's no way you'll get it off.
Talcum powder.
And I
Yeah.
got to wear this thing now next week.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
mean, but
have them on the way.
So why was this person wearing these tits? Was it
Because it's
they-
a trans. Well, so there's two theories. One is that it's just a trans person and they're expressing themselves as a woman that they are. The second theory is
I'm
that
with
people
that.
are saying there's a 4chan thing that got started,
Bro.
saying that this dude was actually thinks all this stuff is nonsense and bullshit and is basically trying to like prove a point
Right.
and get like force them to fire him for this.
Right.
Yeah.
But that is crazy because like there's photos of him and it's 10 minutes from where I went to
I
high
mean,
school.
those are clown shoe titties, man. Them fucking titties are
Size,
Yeah,
I'm telling
they're
you, like, I
ridiculous.
ordered
I
them
don't think
size
it's-
Z.
I don't think it's an or like a play to get
I
a
don't think so.
lawsuit because that wouldn't. It's like playing chicken when you're not going to win. Like you don't get that lawsuit in Canada because they're not going to fucking fire you.
right.
They're not
They're
going to
like
fire
crazy.
you. Yeah, they're not going to fire you.
Could
I
the
feel like
parents
it's more
still
likely
sue,
to be
though?
that. I think it's really
No, it's
unlikely
in
that an
Canada, dude. It's in
educator-
Canada. Like you can't even really say anything because you'll be the bad guy because you're like that's a trans person living their truth.
Fucking Jordan
Who are you to
Peterson
say
over
anything?
Here. No, I mean the fact
Like
that
if
they want
he
to write
lived
it
in
into law
Texas,
is really an
He
attack
could
on our
maybe
civil
get that
union.
lawsuit.
In Texas, that guy would have been shot already.
You know, talcum powder.
But it's almost like he's in California. Like that's
Ever
Oh,
since I
It's not
stopped
gonna
eating
happen.
meat
Dude,
and started
Canada's
titty
very
fucking my
liberal.
so the
daughter.
whole
He's
Canada's
keeping his
like
job.
California.
Other than Alberta, which is like Texas, everywhere else is like really liberal. And that's I went to high school 10 minutes from where this guy went to high school.
What about Dartmouth? Is Dartmouth?
Dartmouth, Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Liberal.
Really?
Yeah. Why do you know Dartmouth?
Because a rapper I really liked was from there, and he's dead now.
What rapper?
Pat Stay.
Oh, I know. He just passed away,
Yeah,
right? That sucks.
R.I.P.
oh yeah.
What are we doing here?
We're
Talking about a white rapper now. What the hell's going on here?
We're chopping
talking
it up about
big
big-ass
fake
fake
tits
titties.
on his skafutza and a white rap. I mean, can we get a fucking topic here for the love of God?
We don't have a topic. It's the best. You bring a topic when you go hang out in the bathhouse?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
How
yeah.
big's that cock?
Yeah, let's see the piece. What are you doing?
Orion.
No, you don't actually do
We
it.
love you,
wrong.
buddy.
You just hang up.
I know. I was giving him a little.
He didn't want to do it.
foreshadow.
He didn't have the balls to hang up.
Call in.
Call in. Who's that?
Oh, we got a Canadian.
This is getting fun.
Hello. Thanks for calling the bathhouse.
What's up?
Oh, I didn't pick up.
This is Jesse from Portage La Prairie, Manitoba.
Oh, Portage, a Canadian boy. What's up, pal?
Fuck, I just wanted to chime in. I noticed that you guys are shit talking Canada. I know we are a garbage fucking country all through and through. But yeah, Manitoba does suck actually, and I just realized as I'm saying it, we are not that fucking better than the rest of Canada.
No, but Manitoba's liberal, right?
What city is he in?
He's in. Where are you?
Well, no, we're garbage. We're garbage NDP, and then we have.
If anybody listening lives close to this, can you go shoot this guy?
Don't listen to him.
I mean, 4 minutes of like, no, I guess we're an okay town. You know, when you really think about it, I guess Ryan Long really did a number on the place, but it's been a great spot since. Fucking, what's the question?
There's no question.
What's that sound?
I don't really have a question. I just want to fucking shit talk Canada for a second.
There you go.
Oh,
Thank you, Derek. That's
I
fine.
feel so
No,
bad
those
for
are the
being
rules.
hang up on somebody.
You guys need a
Fun
real.
part.
I'm the phone G.
That's fine.
Somebody else call in. Be fucking interesting.
Fucking Derek wants calls so bad. It's the first time they're not collect for him.
Hello.
They don't know. They don't know I've been incarcerated.
This is super in the chat.
This is super
but
in the chat.
Basically, my question was,
yes.
What is the name of the show officially? Because in the logo, it's the Bathhouse with a space between bath and house.
Oh,
But then
did
in the
I
title
actually
of
use
the video? There's no space.
Oh, all right. What are you, Microsoft Word guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Out of here.
Fucking grammar Nazi.
You're calling in to say that the fucking dude. I
Guys,
got these
guys,
graphics done.
you gotta give
How
us
about I
something to
remove
work
the
with
space
here?
from
I mean,
my
come
foot
on.
and your ass? Why you calling in like this?
That's a scrote. That's a scrote move.
It's a scrote, man.
Yeah. Do you guys know the
like
term
that.
scrote?
No. What is that?
What town that last guy was from?
Scrotemento.
Scrote Manitoba.
No, that guy was American. The last guy who.
It's an okay town.
Yeah, no, 4 minutes. That call was like, yeah, Canada stinks through and through, but, I guess we kind of aren't too bad. Ever since we got that blackface off the Justin fella, everything's all right,
No, he's going hard. I don't know if
okay town.
Dude, he's untouchable.
Oh, Trudeau?
Oh, dude, he's so untouchable. All right. I got a call. Hello. Thanks for calling the Bathhouse.
Hey, my question is, who did he tell you that to?
What?
Who did he tell you that to?
Who tell what to?
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Go to comedy class.
That's it. You know what? Honestly,
Gotham
on my
is,
other show, I let people go way too long where people are like, what the fuck? Dude, I had this one guy call in once, and he called in. He left a voicemail. He goes, this dude, he's from Alaska, and he goes like, he left me this voicemail about how he had his Filipino wife, and then she cheated on him, and he had a kid, and then he was like going to hire a hitman in the Philippines to kill her. And
Nice.
like, leaves me this crazy voicemail. Everybody's like, you got to call this guy back. I try calling him for 2 months.
Really?
And it goes to voicemail. I'm like, this guy probably like
Killed his wife.
or whatever, blocked
Yeah.
my number. Then he ends up finally right before one of my shows, I call him and he picks up, and I'm like, this guy must be 80. The way he sounds, he's like, oh, I sound so old or whatever. And then he calls, and he was a 20-minute phone call. Went nowhere.
Really?
Like it was the biggest dud, and everybody's like, yo, hang up on this dude. But I felt bad because I fucking called him, and then it turned out he was like 33.
Really?
And he sounded like this crazy old
I mean,
man.
them Filipinos, they'll grind you down.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you have
will.
experience there? Sounds like.
I've slept with a few Filipinos, but I just know that it's happened to a few guys.
Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mail order brides, they'll grind you down.
Yeah. And he went there, and then she fucked him. Like she was really fucking him over.
Yeah.
You
Taking all
felt-
his money, fucking other people.
Yeah,
I
she
know.
had a different husband and different kids.
Yep.
And shit. Hello. What's up? What's that? Why are you showing me that? Hello.
Show me, Kerryn.
Hello.
Drescher's morgue. You kill him, we chill him.
Who's calling at this hour?
That was another Canadian.
They got scared.
crazy.
They got scared.
They got shook down.
Do you know? Because I don't know. Did you guys ever call into radio shows when you were younger?
I did, yeah.
I got it through when I was
Yeah.
13. I got through to Stern because Stern came to Canada, and it was like a big deal. And I would wake up every morning at 6 a.m. to listen to it before our school. And then I got through finally. Gary Delabate picked up, and I go,
Baba Booey.
Yeah, Baba Booey. I go, and he just hung up on me.
Yeah.
I froze.
Yeah.
Who did you call into?
I called into the Nick DiPaolo show on Sirius
Really?
XM. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah,
And
sure.
I did this character called the evil Dan Natterman.
What?
And he was dying laughing.
I would love to hear what's evil
It's been
Dan
years.
Nat. I just did a podcast with
Do
him.
it,
the
do
other
it.
day.
Who, Dan Natterman?
Yeah, I did the salad podcast
I
with him.
I haven't done it in years.
Well, do it. Fucking give it a go.
Go, hey, thanks for calling. Who are we speaking with?
I can't do it.
I actually heard it there. I
Tom,
kind of heard it there for a second.
Marriage is a lot like a car, you see. Yeah.
Not bad.
It's not easy. Not easy.
That's good.
Not bad.
Bon voyage, DiPaolo.
That's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty
Andreezy.
good.
I gotta warm up to it.
Andreezy.
That is actually pretty good.
But yeah.
I don't know if we ran.
That's how you got your start doing impressions?
No, I think impressions are really like.
You're a good impressionist.
I know, but I don't like. I kind of look at it like magic. You know, I don't like.
Like magic.
Yeah,
I
I mean, it is.
I think doing impressions on stage. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone, but I think it's like the cheapest way to get an applause break.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's just like. I don't
It should
know.
be a tiny thing in the
Yeah,
bit
I mean, it
to
is.
make the line pop.
Yo, you got to turn down your
Elevate
thing.
Yo,
You're live.
Ben Callahan,
Oh,
Lev's
Ben
producer.
Callahan.
Oh, shit.
This is Ben?
Lev's right-hand man.
This is Ben?
Lev Jr.
Yep.
What's
Hey,
up,
how's it going,
Ben?
Ben?
Hey, Ben, can I ask you a question real quick, Ben?
Ben, we can't hear you. This is par for the course for
hear
Ben.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he's cutting out.
Are you turning it down?
Hold on.
Now,
Funny
we
to
can-
me,
now
he
we
just
can hear you.
exposes me. He's like, I've been holding a lot of shit in.
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm waiting for.
That's
That's what I was
like,
about
yeah,
to
he's
say.
just
Why do I
like,
feel like he's calling from my apartment right now?
he's like solo fucking just
Is
blackout
Lev,
drunk by
is Lev
himself.
abusive?
He's like Lev touches me.
Lev is not abusive. I'm sorry I had those issues. I still got this shitty.
Ben,
You
I'm
sounded
sorry,
good
by the
for
way.
a second, Ben, but we
Yeah,
want to
Ben,
talk to you, Ben.
Have you guys ever done Lev's podcast?
Yeah.
No, I would never.
Why?
I almost asked you.
He almost
asked.
I had 3 guests canceled.
Honestly, the main reason I'm doing the show is for the really awkward stuff where like there'll be someone who hasn't done the other person's podcast, and then
I mean, we're all going to do each other's
Derek's gonna do it.
podcasts.
Derek's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do it.
not a fun.
why hasn't done it yet though?
It's just a matter of time. He's
No, because I had Micah and Kerryn coming in this week.
Didn't you
Oh,
do
okay.
it? You've done it.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've done it. Yeah.
No,
I did, well,
Ben.
me and Ben had it. I didn't even know there was an
Ben,
issue.
Ben, what's the call, baby?
What's up? Say that again.
Are
Get
you
to
are you
it.
calling to
what do you got?
settle your dispute with Danny?
Yeah, we
No,
had
I
a
was
big
good-
beef.
well,
I didn't even know about it.
No,
East
no.
Coast, West Coast.
I was just editing the clips on my computer. I just wanted to.
Oh,
You got a computer?
You were doing.
I got a
you,
computer now.
You were doing Lev's.
Oh, Ben, hey,
called to
Ben,
tell
Ben,
you
I
that.
just wanted to tell you, you're
Proud
doing,
of you, man.
You're doing a great job, and you're the backbone of that show.
Hey,
Oh,
Ben,
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Ben is a new comic.
Ben,
Yes.
what?
Ben, were you at Revision yesterday?
I was, and I saw you take down that audience member. I was dying. That was hilarious.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank
What
you
happened?
so much.
Yeah,
I just had to set
he
a guy
destroyed.
straight.
Yeah.
And what was he heckling?
No, he just wasn't laughing the way I like.
No, he was a jerk off. He was a jerk off. 100% a jerk off.
But like, what was he doing?
He asked me if I had, because I was talking to people. He asked me if I had a set.
Ooh.
Yeah, so then I just let him have it.
Nice.
They left right after.
Was
me.
it a comic?
Quickly. No, he was not a comic.
That would be next level for. That's the craziest thing when comics are like, they're I don't know what, but they'll just be like almost heckle, and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I told him, I said, do you know who the fuck you're talking to?
He goes,
Did he?
no.
No.
That, by the way, I think is the worst opening line. Like, you know, when someone can't get in like a building, like a club, and they go, "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah, but
like,
some,
it's the worst.
some
opening
guys
line.
really mean that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they all do.
I mean, I don't know.
I've been there.
I guess nobody really
You
means
said
it.
that?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Oh,
Wait,
Lev?
give me a
Bro,
time.
Lev, what's
yo,
that?
when Lev was skinny, he was a terror.
Yeah,
No,
when I
I've
was
got some stories.
21 and getting some heat, boy.
Yeah.
I was.
You actually in your life have gone somewhere
Oh,
and said,
yeah,
"Do you-
dude.
in New York City?"
No, it was in
Around the country.
It was in North Japan, India. No, dude, when I was a 21-year-old, I was a fucking moron.
This is in North Carolina.
No, one time I was in. God, damn.
He's like, I was in Pittsburgh.
All right, this is so
bone.
embarrassing. But when I was like 21, like I was such a fucking moron. I had like bleach blonde hair. I was like starting to get a little bit of heat. I thought I was gonna be famous that year. So I was like, fucking.
Was that the year you did your documentary?
It was probably right around then. But that documentary, first of all, the documentary needed to be seen.
You're right.
So, dude, when I was like drunk at 21, like if a bar didn't let me in, I'd be like, you know how big my Instagram is? I'll shut this place down, dude.
I'll post it on my
totally,
story, bro.
It totally mean it. Like, and I'd walk away with a friend like, you fucking. You guys don't even know. They yell for me. I'm leaving. Like I was a fucking moron.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I said that to a chick once, but on accident. Like it just worded it wrong.
Lev
Like
fucking Fer,
at
baby.
the time, I was like just banging. A lot of people heard me on podcasts, and so I
Wait,
was-
you were banging chicks who heard you on podcast?
Yeah.
That was your go-to?
Yeah. So for a little while, and
Girls got to eat.
Lev and I we're actually Eskimo bros.
Really?
Were we?
Yeah. Yep.
He knows my cousin.
Yep.
No,
Lev and I were on the same podcast.
Yeah.
He's talking it.
I'm telling a story. I'm opening up.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you're right.
No. I mean, I've definitely had those fucking retarded
Dude,
moments.
Can you please tell him about the time Giannis Pappas was like complimenting you on a podcast or something. He's like, this young kid Lev, he's 3 years in, and then
he wasn't necessarily So this is again, I was like 22, but fucking Giannis was doing a pod, and he was like, "Yeah, the whole industry's changed. Like, look at that Lev kid. He's been doing stand up for like 2 years, and he's fucking, he's doing this or that, whatever." Mm-hmm. And I heard that, and so I fucking messaged him on Instagram and was like, "Giannis, just so you know, I've done comedy for 4 years." and he goes, and of course he's like, what did I say? He's like, I don't fucking care. And I was like,
yeah, he was like, I don't even remember what I said.
Oh yeah, because and also like as if there's a difference between like 2 and 10, So I fucking I was telling Andre this story of just like how stupid I was,
Yeah, that sounds
dead serious.
Yeah.
How did the document? I've never seen the documentary because I respect.
You didn't go to the
too much.
screenings?
No, I missed the screenings.
Hey, Lev, you had fucking screenings for your documentary?
No, you fucking idiot.
I was sick that afternoon.
I wouldn't put it past
IFC.
them. I wouldn't put it past
I've
them.
heard about this documentary.
I heard about it in Canada.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Before I ever knew you, I heard
Well, you know
about
what's so funny? Colin Turrell said the best thing about that is he goes, you know why that documentary is amazing? It's because you got everyone in comedy to hate you in one shot.
Yeah.
He goes, most people will never even be heard of.
Dude, you would have had to do like
everyone to hate you.
blackface in a Hitler
Dude.
costume.
Wait, is the documentary on YouTube?
I think so.
He took it. No, I looked for it. He took it.
Is it down?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I watch it?
Yeah,
Before we have you
I
and
saw
Andre,
a little bit of it.
before we have you two come on the gate, I want to watch this documentary.
I'm not gonna
I'm gonna hang up on Ben.
This guy assumes we're gonna go on.
He's gonna keep the beef with me and Ben rolling a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Why? What was your beef with Ben?
So I went on his podcast, and then Ben was his producer.
Yeah.
Second episode ever, right?
Yeah.
And I go on there, and Ben goes, "I'm his producer," and then Ben's like, "I don't own a computer. I don't do any producing." And then I was kind of like, "What do you do?" And then he had all these jokes prepared that were like,
we were trying shit out.
they were like desk jokes, but they were like he's not like he hadn't done really comedy at that point. And then I was like, "Are these for Lev or you?" And then he was reading them, and I was just ragging on him. And then, but what did you get mad about? Because he was talking about dating.
No, because you were.
I said he was gay.
No, you called me gay, but you were.
Yeah, I call everybody gay.
You were on Colin's pod, and you were like, "Did you see that producer he's got? He's like, he doesn't have a computer. He's totally incapable. He's fucking."
Yeah, but now he's got a computer.
No, but this is the thing with Ben is he's so new to this that he doesn't understand. That's just having fun.
Yeah.
But he's learning.
Yeah,
that.
I like Ben.
He's learning
I actually
that.
like Ben.
Everybody
and
likes.
and
Ben.
He
honestly,
hasn't learned how to handle the burn yet.
But that's it. I remember when that documentary came out, every YouTube comment crushed me.
Really? Hurt your feelings?
Yeah, people going, "This is only a 9 out of 10." Like,
You were
and ruined me.
And you weren't even fat yet.
No,
Yeah.
wasn't fat.
Oh,
Not even close.
dude,
Yeah.
imagine you came out. You should do another documentary.
Yeah, I'll be like, look how much I've
on the
Yo,
bike,
and it
fat
should
on
be
the
called
bike.
We got a
"Look at
call.
how much I've grown." That's
I
what
can't
it should
believe
be
you've heard
called.
about that in Canada.
Yeah, I heard about
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
it. Hey, what's up?
This better be good.
Speak.
Just kind of a question. It's not like all that.
Yeah, go
funny.
shoot.
Okay. Hey, so like, why don't you or Ryan ever come to Denver?
Why don't me or
have you-
Ryan ever come to Denver? I mean, if somebody wants to bring me to Denver to do stand up, I'll go there. I've
You
been to
swore
Denver.
you would never go to Denver.
I love
Yeah.
Denver. Denver's a great city. I don't know. That's it.
I've never been to Denver. Has anyone here been to Denver?
I heard Ryan say that he doesn't like Denver at all, and he'll never play Denver. ever.
Yeah, he goes, "Fuck Denver and those mile-high fucks."
Fuck Denver, dude.
No,
Yeah.
Denver's. My brother used to live in Louisville, so I've been there.
What's the hockey team in Denver?
Colorado Avalanche, Stanley Cup champs,
there
dog.
There we go.
Yeah, we're the champions last year.
Yeah, the champs, dude.
This season.
But I'm sure we'll be there at some point.
Oh, for sure. Hey, just wanted to ask too. I don't know if you guys know who. I mean, you probably do. The Hodge twins. I don't know if you know.
The Hodge twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would
So
you
they
guys ever,
started
like,
out.
YouTubers.
Yeah, they're YouTubers. They started out as fitness guys, right? And
Yeah.
then they
I've
and
probably
then they
seen
went
them.
full MAGA.
And now they're like full. My boy opens for them.
Yeah, they went.
Really?
Dude, they came to Toronto and they played the Queen Elizabeth Theater.
Black guys, right?
Yeah,
That's like the
yeah.
peak
They're
of
two.
theater.
That's the thing. They're two MAGA black guys.
Are they really black?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
twins.
fire! I gotta check
or
that
like
shit
30% or something?
out. Like, would you say 20%?
Yeah, of course. Anybody wants to. Come
Wait,
on.
is that the fucking the guy that just him and his brother just got kicked off YouTube?
No, that's
No,
Andrew
no.
They're still
Tate.
on there.
He's
Andrew Tate.
Are you
he's half
thinking of
black.
Andrew
His
Tate?
father's black.
Yeah,
I
his
don't
father's black.
understand. They
He's a-
wear a "Make Africa Great Again" hat. What are we doing?
He's a black master, a black chess master. Believe it or not, isn't
Yeah.
that wild?
Yeah, he was. I know he was. I just listened to an interview, and his dad was like literally like a touring chess player.
Yes. Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
toured all around. His dad was
In
crazy.
Ohio.
He was a master.
Yeah, his dad. But his dad's like mental. He told some story about his dad got in a fight and like bit some guy's nose off in like some gas station or whatever.
Really?
Like he like dad walked in to go get like gas or like a drink, and then he's like, I walk in and my dad's fighting these 3 huge dudes, and he's biting one of their nose.
Nice.
And then he turns to me, and goes,
Got your
"Get
nose,
back in the car!" as he's fighting these 3 dudes.
Got your nose, motherfucker. And you can have it back.
Keep the change, you
Yeah.
filthy animal.
Tate was like, Johnny.
That's it, buddy.
That's it.
All right.
Take care, Denver.
I
so
got
back-
one more
back-
call, then I gotta run.
Okay,
Where,
cool.
where the fuck did
You
you
going
gotta
home?
go?
I just gotta go hang in another
He looked
room.
at his wrist. He couldn't even see his fucking watch. This fucking guy.
Can't see his watch or his dick.
Can't see his watch.
So
or
what
his
else
dick.
is what else is up?
What else?
Wait
is
for
up?
one more call.
Yeah, we're
bro.
gonna see if anybody.
Oh,
how many
we're
people we
calling.
got watching? We got
By the way,
90 people watching.
You should definitely make another documentary called "Look How Much I've Grown."
I heard
What
it
was
the
your
first
second
time.
documentary?
That's a good title.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
what
be
was the
great.
documentary about?
It was about his life.
Yeah,
as a
what was it
comedian.
about? I can't bring myself.
It was about
I
his
will
life
say-
as a touring comedian.
Future
There was
of comedy.
there was one shot. I remember I saw a little bit of it because everyone was talking about it back
Oh, here
then.
we go.
That's so funny. I can't believe people cared
Dude,
that
everyone
much. It's
talks about
fucking crazy.
Oh,
I
shit.
wanna watch
so, this is Cruisin Chubbys from Wisconsin.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Cruisin
Wisconsin?
Chubbys?
What's up, buddy?
I love the
The
name.
fucked
Pretty
up
good,
downer
pretty
state.
good. It's getting cold.
It's getting cold. Yeah.
So I was talking to my mom recently, and she implied that she wanted me to burn her house down.
For insurance money?
Yeah, because she wants to sell it, but
Right. Dude, you got to do it. It's your mom. You got to do it.
Make sure she's in it.
It's funny because when I was talking to her, she said no such thing.
Yeah.
You get house insurance and life insurance.
So why can't she just sell it like a normal person? Why do you need to light it on fire?
It needs a lot of work,
Yeah,
don't it?
'cause- Yes, and it's fucked.
Okay.
Alright.
Listen. I would say this. Listen, man.
light 'em
Is there a lot of other houses around the house?
Yeah, it's like it's a nice neighborhood.
All right.
Dude,
maybe
you're gonna-
maybe you take another house or two down with
Dude,
it.
with
You have
ring
some-
cameras and shit nowadays,
Ooh.
dude, your ass is going to prison.
Well, this is what I say, bro. Once you burn that house down, you're gonna get the biggest erection you've ever had. Because when you set something on fire like that, it's like it's crazy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the
I
look in
love
your
fire.
eyes sounds like you've done something.
Yeah,
like
I've
this.
set some shit on fire. It's
Arson.
great.
What is the highest value thing you've ever set on fire that you care to talk about?
It was worth millions of dollars.
You set something on fire worth a building?
It was a building. It was a building, and like something like that. Yeah.
Millions of dollars.
It was the building itself and what it contained was worth millions of dollars.
And why?
Did I
if
do
we
it?
can ask, yeah.
I got in trouble for robbing it. I ended up doing like 2 years, and when I came out, I burnt it down.
As just like a fuck you to the building?
Is this
What's the statute of
Yeah.
limitations?
Statute of limitations in New York is 10 years. I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the statute for everything?
Yeah, up to murder, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
You can
no,
mur-
20 for murder, I believe.
20? So if you get away with a murder?
Actually, Damien, can you look
I
up
think it's
statute of
life.
limitations real
I think
quick?
it's life for murder.
Yeah.
Murder's
Johnny,
life.
we're going to need to edit that out.
No, don't
No.
edit anything.
Okay.
Out. Let it.
Derek's like, this one club didn't book me, so you don't hear from them no more.
Oh, we got your here's
All right. Well, since
Anything else you wanna
you've got experience, how do you deal with what's the best way to start it?
What's the
without,
best accelerant?
Yeah,
I would just say gasoline and some dirty rags, buddy.
But didn't you practice first on your hairline?
that's a good one.
Yo, what up, Sim de la Creme? What's going on? Yeah, gasoline, dry rags.
Okay. How does that
All
sound?
right,
You
I'll
think
get
you're going to
on
do it?
Keep attention to the news. There might be a neighborhood burning down.
Does this make us an accessory? In any
Yeah,
I
way?
just want to say for the
Like, what's
record,
the-
don't do
No,
it.
this is all a joke.
don't do it.
Obviously,
Don't do
you
it.
know.
Right.
Pick up on
I'm
this
not a
guy.
comedian, bro.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not
I'm just
experts.
messing
Okay,
around.
later,
I'm
dog.
messing around.
You got your boy Colin.
I never burnt anything down. It was a joke.
What's up, Colin?
So, how you doing, guys?
What's
Yo,
up, buddy?
What's up, baby?
Yo, so I heard you guys arson, and back in the day, they used to like put douse rats in kerosene, and then put them in the building, and then they would like light it on fire, and the rats would run around and take the whole building out.
Sorry. Oh, the rats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that in a movie.
That's pretty
What's
cool.
that?
yeah.
Oh.
What happened with the rats?
No, it's no way they used to do arson by using rats and dousing them in kerosene.
Oh yeah,
doing the
yeah.
walls.
I've seen that shit.
I feel like I've seen that in a movie. You seen that in real life?
Yeah. But I mean, I think they used to do it in medieval times and shit too.
Yeah, that seems like a
raid a castle.
Yeah,
I never been there. I heard you get a chicken leg. They have a show.
You could be for sure a king of medieval times.
Yo, bro, he would
You got
definitely.
Dude, wouldn't he be
He
like
would
just
be like-
eating the giant turkey
He
leg
would die
up
of overeating. He would fucking.
there? Just he's got the turkey leg being like, more, please.
Wine. Where's me goblet?
Bring me my leg and play my documentary. They've heard of this in Canada, you know. This documentary has traveled to realms far beyond this land.
Dude, the documentary. What I was gonna say. before
Lev,
we
you're
got
fucking.
called.
You're actually funny, dude.
Lev's
Jesus
a very
Christ,
funny
you're
boy.
One of the funniest.
It's honestly so crazy that he made this documentary. Who talked you into that, Lev? Who was in your ear?
The mirror?
The left side of my brain.
Yeah, the left side.
And what,
That's
you
the-
hired like or was it someone you knew helped
This
you?
was actually Homeless Pimp shot it. This was like one of his first projects.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was well shot.
Hey, look
Good
what happened to him.
documentary.
That kid blew up. That homeless pimp kid.
Yeah.
He ain't homeless no more.
It did things for me too.
I
I swear, it really did.
We tell you,
What did
we
it
can
do?
tell you ain't
That
missed. You ain't missed the
stupid
meal.
documentary was the reason I work here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, because they were like, "Who's this kid? Why is every like what?" I was the only at the time. Nobody was making clips. Nobody was doing any of that shit. I was Schultz before Schultz. So like literally the fact that a comic would put himself on video was like no one was
Yeah.
doing that. So like it caught people's attention.
Yeah.
Nobody did captions like me.
You gave me.
Nobody talked to the crowd.
That's
might
how I
do a
got my
documentary.
management. That's how I got
Dude,
agents.
Yeah, so you'd recommend that if you're a new. How long have you been doing comedy at that point?
I was like 3 years in, but the idea it wasn't supposed to be a documentary. It was just supposed to be like a vlog.
I've
but
done
like,
vlogs.
but like I just shot it wrong because I never made anything. So
He meant to do a vlog and did a documentary.
And wait, you directed it as well?
Pretty much. I mean, it was. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
was
Did you give
very,
yourself an
like-
IMDb credit?
It looked like Manhattan by Woody Allen. It was black and white and like.
Yeah, I've seen.
I gotta watch
I've
this
seen a little
fucking
bit of it.
I don't even know if I could find it.
Yeah,
You
bro,
don't
Lev, you
have
definitely
it?
have it.
It's
Get
got,
the
it's
fuck
gotta be
out of
like
here.
a sent email. or
Homeless
something.
pimp has it.
Somebody's.
Pimp
Yeah, it's-
definitely
Someone
has
has
it.
to have it. Yeah, it's got to be like
It's
an
in
email
someone's
or
group chat talking
Sammy!
shit about you.
unlisted or something.
it's a piece of comedy history right there.
I mean,
It might be.
it could be.
Lev,
I can't believe that you heard about it. This is
Well,
so
it was
crazy.
our producer on our podcast in Canada.
Made it over the
and he
border.
was not kind about it.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
he
how old were
referenced
you when
it.
you started? 16.
18.
I got on stage the first time at 14, but I started at 17.
Right.
You got on stage when you were 14 in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Well,
I
that
guess
was
so.
you were sucking dudes' dicks at that strip club.
Can I,
right?
can I just say I saw this documentary, like a little bit of it, because everyone was talking about it, so I had to watch a little bit of it by myself.
Oh my god.
And the one shot I remember is that like it's just his head, and he's looking off into the distance, and it's black and white, and the wind is going, and his hair is like going in the wind, and he's like, comedy.
Shut the fuck up.
It's pretty, like it was very.
Are
like,
you serious?
It was something like that. Am I wrong?
I'm sure I didn't say comedy, but like,
It was
there was
like
definitely some
that.
style shots.
Yeah,
in
it was
there.
like
Was
that.
it-
Like, it
remember,
was very like, you know how comics are, like they hate pretentiousness. It was
Yeah.
a very like it was
Pretentious.
everything that like normal comics would hate. That's why
Wait.
it went around.
Justifiably so.
Like
Were
people were like,
you-
look at this.
Were you getting booked a lot, like at like independent shows? Or
No,
anything?
dude. First of all, like the other comics never fucked with me.
Right, they
Like,
didn't like-
I never was like big on bar shows and shit, because I was a fucking prick. I was like
Right.
very cocky. Like,
I mean, you went as far as making a
So wait,
documentary.
I thought I
were
was
you
Kanye West.
were you the original Max?
no. I've never been that bad.
Who's
Gee-
Max?
No, I'm
Who's
kidding.
Max?
No, but Max is like he's 20. He's like
Mexico?
28, 29.
26,
Yeah.
but he's handsome. He's a
Yeah, but no,
He was handsome
Yeah,
too.
man, Lev was so handsome.
That when I see
He was-
Max, sometimes
Yeah,
I
Lev
think
was
like
You go up to Max.
Max
sometimes,
is a
you go-
beautiful man.
You go up
too,
to
Yeah.
Max and sometimes you go, stay away from the food.
Listen.
Lev,
Do
you
your
gotta
do
go
your
for it.
sets and go home. Don't stay.
If you
Don't
see a
stay-
cheat meal or a documentary filmmaker, you look the other way. You look the other way. I'm telling you, it's not worth it.
I was like, if I got any advice, not all the meals can be cheap.
Yes. Yo.
I had a cheat year.
Listen.
You got to
Yeah.
cheat COVID.
Yeah,
I remember
dude.
I left for COVID and came back.
I thought I was fat at 260. I was like, damn, I'm fucking.
Dude, I remember the first time I saw you after I was gone for 3 months. I came back and you go, I gained 50 pounds. And I go, at least.
Damn, Kerryn.
Oh, dude, the day I got back,
Kerryn's
like,
headphones got me itching, boy.
Oh, dude, yeah, she's got
chlamydia.
She's got
herpes
herpes
on the ear.
She's a whore.
Yeah. I remember the day I got back, there was like at the like outside of the stand, everybody kind of gathered, and it was like all the
Around you.
comics. Yeah.
And then they rolled you. They
in orbit, and fucking, I walk up to Norbert. I go, hey, everybody packed on some pounds. He goes, no, you got fat. And Shane was like, Jesus, buddy.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I started.
What did you do for those 3-4 months?
He ate
Just
every
ate?
Well, I broke my ankle, and I was so scared.
Oh, I
of
remember.
COVID.
Remember, I
Yeah.
saw you right before that. Remember, I was at your house, and you came in, and you're like, I think I sprained my ankle, and you showed it to me.
It was crazy.
And I was like, dude, your ankle's broken.
I did. Yeah, I mean,
That's
you
why
didn't know
you
me
gained
yet,
weight?
but I knew who you were, right?
Yeah.
And I saw you walking down 13th Street one day.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. I was like, that can't be Lev Fer.
Yeah,
And
well, at the time, too, it was all, like, bloat, whereas, like, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm leaning out a little bit
Yeah.
to start lifting and shit, but there was a point where I looked like a body that was, like, at sea for a while. It's just all swollen.
Just washed upon shore.
Literally, like you look
Yeah,
like one
dude.
of the bodies like they fish out
Yeah.
on like
I
episode
was
of
like,
Law and
bro,
Order.
I said to somebody, I
and
go, yo,
East
did
River.
Lev Fer
fished
gain
him-
weight? They're like, dude, he got fucking huge.
Yeah.
Can I say, by the way, I've never made a fat joke towards Lev.
I got fat too.
Well, yeah, jokes
Yeah, me
aren't
too.
really a
Me too.
forte.
Oh!
Somebody said something. Oh, Mike Kerrigan. You know Mike Kerrigan?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Yeah,
said
little
something.
Mike.
Because we were at the stand and you were on stage, and I was like, "That's like, you know Lev, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, I like Lev." He's like, and that's the other thing is like, ever since he like gained weight, I'm not one of these guys like Lev gained weight. I don't like him. And he's like, "What the fuck is that? What do we like?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is this,
yeah.
Mean Girls?"
I liked him more when he got
You
fat.
can't sit here.
I feel like everybody liked me more when I gained weight.
Yeah.
You feel like it humbled you?
Yeah.
I didn't know you when you
Lev
were
is
skinny.
not humble.
I just think I'm humble.
Definitely humbled his bed for him.
I told you before the pod, don't bring that up. I told you it's my one thing.
Have you ever broken a chair? I've broken like 3 chairs. in my
Dude,
life.
you know what? Actually, I have a really funny story about that.
Dude, I sat down at a comedy show once in Toronto at an open mic, and they had like the plastic,
Yeah,
like those
yeah.
single piece, like you know.
Yeah.
And I sat down, and that thing absolutely
Shattered.
exploded. Exploded.
Dude, what's
And,
that?
like,
Like
shrapnel
pieces
shooting
flew out
all over the
yeah,
place.
like dude, pieces of plastic flew out every direction.
Did
Probably
everyone
hurt
laugh?
people.
Everyone laughed.
Luckily, it was like a shitty open mic at like 1 in, and there was like almost
Is he
nobody
blocking
there.
my shot? Is he blocking my shot? No.
Yeah, I'll tell you something really funny. I was at a comic strip, and you know how there's like a balcony where like comics can sit on the side.
In the back. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was sitting there with a bunch of comedians, and Chloe LeBranch was on stage, and she was like kind of eating it, and all of a sudden,
Chloe doesn't bomb.
All of a sudden, I'm in my fucking seat, and I just feel the legs are slowly
Going out.
all of a sudden, my chair was going into fucking dancing dog or whatever the fuck. So
Downward
yeah,
dog.
downward.
Oh, that's fucking
So
hilarious.
get this.
That's so funny.
Metal? It was metal?
No, it's like a shitty little fucked up chair, right? And then
It's like an
and
aluminum.
I'm just slowly lowering, and then all of a sudden I'm flat on the ground. And the comics, I'm with like Richie Redding and them, and he goes, "Oh my god!" He goes, "That is the fattest thing I've ever seen." And we're laughing so hard in the balcony, and this is the best part. Chloe is now hearing laughter, so she thinks she's killing.
Oh, she thinks. Oh.
And then
She's
all
like,
of a
oh, I
sudden,
got somebody.
yeah, all of a sudden she starts leaning into her jokes more. Like, you know, she's like, "Oh shit, now I've got him." And I didn't have the heart to tell her, like, "Oh, I just fucking broke a chair."
Did you ever tell her? Does she know?
I'm sure I told her now, but it was so funny. Like, because you know the moment, like, when a comic like goes from bombing to killing, like all of a sudden she was like, you know what I mean?
It's like,
And-
I'm back in the game.
yeah, it had nothing to do with
Yeah.
it.
Second win, you go.
That'd be
nothing
funny.
Any person in the world could ever say is as funny as what
Yeah.
just happened.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Someone interviews her. When did you notice a shift? And she's like, "One time I was at the comic store, and I was bombing and I was killing."
And then
No, I think what
I
happened.
had him, and I knew it.
I think what happened is she was eating it so hard that my chair was like, "Fuck this!" It just fucking just offed itself.
Eating it so hard.
Chloe's hilarious.
I love Chloe.
We're breaking balls.
Yeah.
Did you laugh or were you like super embarrassed?
He was laughing.
It was both. It was definitely both.
How many years ago was this?
This was like a month ago.
Lev,
It's like two years, maybe a year.
2 years.
you and I both need to lose weight, buddy.
I do too.
He's trying to fucking
Should we do a
pyramid scheme
competition?
into his con body.
Dude, no.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
do.
fat too.
You gotta watch out with the ankles with these crooks, you know.
I'm a trainer, but I'm fat.
Yeah. How does that?
I mean, my clients get in great shape. It's
Yeah,
not
you-
about what I look like.
yeah,
it's what
yeah.
they look like.
He has
at the
hot
end of the
clients,
day.
too.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember actually I did the show one time. Jared Schwartz's.
Oh, that's right,
remember
you
when
did
he did
over
it at the
at
thing?
Combody.
Yeah,
How
Combody.
long how long is this going?
I don't really have a thing, but I think we're gonna wrap it up
Yeah.
because it's almost midnight.
Listen, this was wonderful.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
you
fun.
guys
Thanks
so
for
much.
joining us. You guys want to plug your?
To
You guys-
the
no.
100 people. My Instagram's Andre the
Yeah.
comedian.
Yeah.
A-N-D-R-E.
Well, people are going to be watching more people will because it started so late. That way more people will watch the replay than watch. The
Oh,
live.
okay. Well,
so
anyways, it's
do your
Andre,
plugs.
Andre the comedian. A-N-D-R-E the comedian.
Andre's one of the best.
Andre Kim.
That's right. And don't follow these guys.
So you get to see either of these guys on my podcast, The Lev Fer Show.
Not him?
If you want to see Derek, look somewhere else. He's probably got like an Instagram or a Twitter or something. And LEVFER. Subscribe to my YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, if you guys send me links, I'll put them all in the. thing.
Ben, take care of it.
Ben, if you're still
Follow
watching,
me.
Ben, we're sorry we hung up on you.
Ottawa's an okay town.
Follow me at Derek
We're
Drescher.
not the best. We're not the worst. You know. Go ahead.
Follow me at Derek Drescher. Follow On the Gate podcast.
On
You
the
won't
Gate.
see
I'm the gay.
On the Gate. You won't see Lev on our podcast because they haven't made a camera fucking big enough yet.
On the
all right?
Gape.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're going to let him get away with that, Tommy. Spider.
You know what? You're a miserable fucking prick. You
That's for
All
you.
right. All right.
Don't ever take no shit from nobody.
Thank you very much, guys, for joining me on this. This is a fun first one of these. We'll definitely do. We're gonna do some more, I think. So
Yeah,
that was fun.
it was really fun.
Thanks to Johnny for our lovely producer for producing the shit out of the stuff. Go get in the camera. Show
Johnny
him.
boy.
I don't know if they can see you. Okay. Thanks everybody.
Nice song.
Peace out, Johnny. Hit the end button. End stream.